Okay, so I just got done watching the Samsung Galaxy S10 reveal and I'm freaking hyped, man. What's good, people? I'm Yeti Machete. Here we focus on all things tech. If that's something you're into, go down to that subscribe button, look square at it, and drop kick the crap out of it. While you're down there, hit that notification bell too. We have an awesome community and I would love for you to be a part of it. Okay, so like I mentioned, today Samsung revealed their Galaxy S10 lineup, and most of the leaks and rumors were true. This year we're getting a third option, a new cheaper version of Samsung's new flagship called the S10 E. Now this aims to directly compete with the iPhone XR, and it's the one that I think most people will go with as it comes in at under $800. Now to keep the price down, there's going to be a few things missing here with the Samsung Galaxy S10 E. For one, you're only getting a 1080p panel. I haven't seen it in person, but Samsung makes some of the best looking screens, so I'm sure it's going to look amazing. One thing added is a bit more bezel. It looks like the S10e has a bit more bezel around the whole entire display, which is a bit of a bummer. Another disappointing thing to see not included here with the S10e is the in-display fingerprint sensor. Instead, it's located on the side, which just happens to be the power button. Now, missing on here as well is the telephoto lens found on the other two S10s. And lastly, the S10e is much smaller in comparison to the S10 and the S10 Plus. Thankfully, the headphone jack is not missing here on all three S10s, so Samsung heard the cry from people and they're keeping it alive this year. However, one thing they should have gone away with, but haven't yet, is that non-assignable Bixby button. It's still awful, and unfortunately, it's still here. So yeah, there's a few compromises to be made when opting for the S10e, but nothing too unbearable, at least to me. So this year, there's some really cool things being added to all the S10s, one being a new wireless power share feature that has me pretty hyped. It basically allows you to turn your Galaxy S10 into a wireless charge pad for any device capable of wireless charging, and thankfully this feature isn't exclusive to any specific S10 model. Now obviously this isn't a feature that's going to be used on the regular, but I can see this being extremely useful in certain situations, especially charging up my smartwatch, which I tend to forget to do the night before. So like I said, pretty hyped for this feature. Just like the previous S lineup, you can expect the latest and greatest chipset and specs for all three S10s, which just happens to be the Snapdragon 855, again paired with all three. Now as far as RAM goes, we got anywhere from 6 to a massive 12 gigs being offered here depending on what device you go for. Also expect great camera performance, or should I say cameras. There's three actually, wide, an ultra wide, and a telephoto lens being offered with the two standard S10s, while the telephoto is missing from the S10e, like the aforementioned. So there's new color options here for the S10 lineup, and it's got me really excited. So far I know of 7, courtesy of Hardware Canucks. Okay, so there's white, blue, green, black, pink, yellow, and actually there's a different material choice for that crazy expensive, most spec'd out S10, that being a ceramic white, which just looks amazing, and I already know from owning my white ceramic essential phone that it feels incredible. Just be ready to sell a few organs in order to be able to afford that beast. So I really like the design. The hole punch camera cutout looks fine to me, and it really gives the phone this whole futuristic vibe to it. The headphone jack was a really smart move by Samsung. I just hope I'm able to actually get my hands on a S10 to do some benchmarks, camera comparisons, put the S10 through its paces. What do you think of the S10? Which one is your favorite? What color? And what are you most excited about? Let me know, and if you enjoyed the video, you already know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment. I love hearing from you. If you disliked the video, hit that dislike button twice. Let me know what I could have done differently. If you haven't yet, check out some other content. Consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it greatly. I'm signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.